One example of a recent extreme weather event in the UK is the Somerset floods. It was caused by a succession of depressions in the Atlantic, causing a period of the wettest weather in the area since records began. As well as this, the rivers had not been dredged for at least 20 years and had become clogged in sediment, causing flooding to become more likely. Social impacts from the event included how many people had their power cut off so they could not communicate with even family, and so it became very distressful, as well as how villages like Moreland and Machilney were cut off as they could not go to school or have access to shops and other facilities. Economic impacts from the event included an estimated £10 million in damage, as well as 14,000 hectares of agricultural land being underwater 3 to 4 weeks, damaging many people's income as farmers. The environmental impacts included how floodwaters were contaminated with sewage and other oils and chemicals, soaking the soil and making it less fertile. Furthermore, a huge amount of debris had been moved into the environment, posing a real threat to the ecosystem. Due to this, there are management strategies to reduce the risk, like building more pumps to ensure more water can be moved out, raising the riverbank to let the river contain more water before flooding, and letting specifically the vulnerable communities have flood defences to reduce the overall risk of the local population being at risk. This case study can be used to show how weather in the UK is becoming more extreme, but you can also use other examples, like how England's average temperature has risen by 1 degree Celsius, or a similar one, like how in the Cumbrian floods in 2009, over 30 centimetres of rain fell and flooded the entire town of Cockermouth.